What's up, you guys? It's the MC Click. I'm Courtney.
I'm Marcus.
And we are back with another video. And today we're going to talk about when was the last time. When was the last time you dug your earwax? When the last time you clipped your toenails? Mm-hmm. When was the last time you get your hair done? When was the last time? So let's go.
Okay. When the last time I got my toenails clipped? Let's see. I clip them. I clip them like every time they get long. I mean, not long,
yeah.
but you get what I'm saying,
yeah.
though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and as far as my hair, I mean, I don't get my dreads done every single week. You feel what I'm saying? Because unlike some people, I still want my hairline. I mean, that's just with me. I mean, I'm not trying to go bald. You feel me? So that's just me. I don't mind look like a roster, whatever, for the time being.
Or they have it right here shaved off and the rest of the dreads.
Like, I never got that. Like, that look
but
crazy,
I've
though,
been
right?
seeing people like that, though.
But I don't mind looking rough for, you know, a minute. As far as my, what over the other one? You said your toenails, your hair, your
earwax.
Oh, my earwax. Oh, my junk kind of like balled up. You know what I'm saying? And then I get not a Q-tip cut. If you use a Q-tip,
it was digging deeper.
That thing, right. Mm-hmm. So I get one of them hairpins. You know what I'm saying? And then just fill it up in there. You know what I mean? Fill it up in there. You know what I'm saying? To come out. All right, next question. Let's do this.
All right. When was the last time you put on deodorant?
Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. I mean, sometimes, man, like I just be like one morning I was just like, I ain't hit it like I was supposed to, man, and it just, you know, I know I was thinking. I said if I smell, I know the people around me smell it. So I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, hey, it happens. I mean, I was rushing. Yeah, I was riding on my bike, so it's just like, yeah.
Well, me, I go without. You know, basically.
She stank. So
basically, all the time. No, I don't. Basically, all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be a little bit here, musty here and there, but you know, it's just like, you know, I put on deodorant, and then sometimes it's just, you know.
I mean, she don't really smell like that.
Yeah.
But you know, when the last time you had road rage?
Ooh, that was like 2 weeks ago or last week ago, or not even last week. It would probably be like in this week, but a couple of days. Yes.
She have it every time she drives.
And then that's true, yeah, because like
it's true.
You know, people just don't know what they want to do. Can't make up their mind. I'm just like, they take
somebody
too long.
cut her off today, so
yeah, and then
that was funny.
Then you know, somebody cut me off, like, when I was, you know, getting off work, going home. She pulling out too slow. She wanted to honk at me, so I tooted back. Like, don't play with people like that, though.
Yeah.
But,
let me go to the next one for you. When the last time you went to the club?
The last time I went to the club, I haven't been going to the club because I went to the club the last time was, like, college. And that was, like, one time. And it wasn't that. Everybody can say, yeah, club is this. Nah, it's really not. It's
me personally, I think I was, 18? Probably younger, you know what I'm saying? And I don't dance. I don't got no rhythm. No. I'm just like, but babe, you know, I do my thing sometimes, but you know, trying to make it sound good.
No,
but it's all right.
He do it around me though.
All right, let me stop. When the last time you told your mom you love her?
I told her probably last week. Sometimes she, you know, I say bye to her all the time, and you know she don't like me saying that. She like to say I love you now, so it's just like, okay, I love you, Mom. So,
I actually took the initiative to call my mother. You know, it's been a while since I talked to her. Like, to tell I love her. We had a real conversation, deep conversation. You know what I'm saying? Mom, I love you, and yeah, that's how. That's what we did. Moving on. When the last time you starved yourself?
I starved myself. I think this was like middle school, kind of. I went some days, like 1 or 2 days without, eating, because sometimes I probably don't want no food, or
Word up.
or just go without.
Okay. Well, last time I starved, which I'm used to it. I mean, my mom, like, back in the day, like, she worked hard, and it's some things, like, I understand now that I didn't know when I was smaller, like going to bed hungry when I didn't want to eat what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cook. So it's just like, I went to bed hungry. I starved myself because I didn't want to eat what my mama cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, she said, all right, go to bed. I mean, that's just how it was, Shaved legs. When the last time you shaved them legs? Them hairy legs.
I love your hairy legs. I ain't got hairy legs. So I shaved mine last week. I feel like everything I said it was last week, but I can't keep up because I feel like everything was just in this month.
Well,
so yeah.
I keep the hair on my legs. I don't shave my legs. No.
When was the last time you went window shopping?
Window shopping.
We went. It was like a few days ago, right?
Actually, a few days ago to get a better camera. Actually, you know what I mean. Like we want a better camera. So our viewers, the people that watch us, support us, can really
stay in tune with us. And all
yeah,
that
just
stuff.
see
and
see it in a better light, the quality and stuff. We went window shopping. That's a good one. You want to just keep going? When the last time you said "I love you" to other than your spouse or your child?
I say it to my brother sometimes, even though he's aggravating and everything. But I say it sometimes. I love him dearly, but sometimes he just gets in my nerves.
I mean, me personally, I tell my brother every time, you know what I'm saying, I see him, like, I love you, man, you know what I'm saying? I tell my mom, you know what I mean?
I tell
my sisters, I tell all my family, you know what I mean? And, me personally, I just love everybody, man. I mean, regardless.
When the last time we went on a date?
A date?
Man, it's been a long time.
Man, a date is just like, what? It's just like, what is a date? That's how long it's been because we've been busy, you know what I'm saying? We've been trying to make some videos, trying to, put stuff together, save.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It's been tight, but we still got things in mind.
Yeah, just, taking it easy, Because when we see each other, it's other stuff that we do. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
When the last time you got in a fist fight?
I mean, I'm not a fighter. I'm a peacemaker, if anything. I think the last time that I remember fighting was when somebody was picking on my little brother's shoes. Like, he had some Mickey Mouse Velcro shoes, and it's like, the guy got off the bus, I was walking my brother and whatnot, you know what I mean? And, I guess the guy was on a bike or something, you know what I mean? And he was picking on shoes, talking about, look at them shoes, like, you know what kids do. We pick on each other and everything. But he kept picking on my brother, and I seen how my brother was looking sad, you know what I'm saying? I said, bro, you better stop picking on my brother. He didn't stop. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? I just knocked him off his bike, you know what I mean? And what's up, Dante? Like, he was some 8th grader, man. I was like 4th grade. I mean, that probably was love tap to him, but it did he hit the floor, so it's just like, I think the next time I seen him, he was like, man, you got hard, little man. I'm like, hey, man, it's my little brother, that's all. Last time you fought.
Last time I fought it was two different schools. I think yeah, one of them was AG, the other one was Farmville. But yeah, so everything it's just females. Me and females, it's alright, and
Right.
then it's not alright because they just too much. So we just put it like that. But other than that, I have no issue with nobody. I'm a friendly person. When you just cross me the wrong way. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
When was
The last time you gave something away for free? Basically every time I go out, if I'm not with her or I'm not with my brother, even by myself, like I always try to give the people who sitting on the corner, like I mean, just show love. Like if it, I think a couple of times I was giving out water, but water to people. You know what I'm saying? Like just actually going to the store, buying the water, and giving it to them. Because it
people
was
that's less fortunate?
yeah, and just give them the change that I bought it with. I gave people candy. You know what I mean? I mean, I just love to give. I mean, it just made me feel good at the end of the day. I mean,
it's good to give to others.
absolutely.
That you get blessed at the end.
Yes.
Next thing is when was the when was the last time you skip a day
Oh, taking a shower.
without taking a shower?
Hey, I mean, I'm gonna keep it 1K.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I think I had about 4 or 5 days off work. I think the day I got off work, I just made up my mind. I'm not going nowhere tomorrow. I've been working nonstop. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of out of it. So it's just like the next day, I didn't really shower or none of that. I brushed my teeth, but I didn't take a shower. I just stayed in the house the whole day. But when I knew I was going somewhere the next day, it's just like when you in the house, like nobody can't see nothing.
Yeah.
They can't see your hair or whatever. I mean,
it's it's like comfortable. Like
I feel comfortable.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's just like like me. Sometimes I can go like a day or two without showering and everything, and it's just like sometimes when you work like a few days and all of that. And then you just be like,
just feel
man, you be
exhausted.
thinking about it. You be thinking like, and debate like, should I take this shower? Should I take this shower? You be like, nah, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow, man. You still in that bed. You be like, man, I'm gonna just go without for a little while. But I'm gonna definitely take that shower the next day and scrub all the dirt.
Exactly.
But it's real like that. It's just.
I mean, just keep it 1K. I mean,
yeah.
It is what it is. I mean, hey. When the last time you cried when watching a movie?
Last time I cried over a movie was Overcomer. Because that was a very touching movie.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all see that.
Yeah, Overcomer.
It might not be in the movie theaters, but it
it's
might be
on
on
Netflix
Hulu,
for sure.
But that's a good movie because that's got a lot of meaning, a lot of touchy parts, and it was like it would hit you like not hit you like boom, but it was like you would feel what they going through.
It was something that he did. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a real good movie. I ain't gonna tell you part of it. I'm gonna just put out something that made me teary eyed and cry. You know what I'm saying? It's like when he said that this is our temporary home. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just looking at everybody in the world. Like most people don't know. Like this is our temporary home, man. Like we're not meant to stay here forever. You know what I'm saying? Because the Heavenly Father, He's gonna come take whatever's His. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real. You know.
When was the last time you bought another wig? Me. I bought another wig. I love wigs. Let me tell y'all something. I love my wigs. When I first started wearing wigs, it was at Beauty World, and I tried one. So then I was like, okay. Then I got real comfortable wearing wigs. So I'm just like, my auntie and everything, because she loved wigs. And then, my grandma loved wigs. So I'm in that category that I love wigs. So it's just like, I love wigs. But then it's like, I get to the type where I like the quality of the hair, soft and everything. That's why I started buying my wigs online. And, you know, this natural poof, y'all see, is the struggle is real. Being natural, the struggle is real. Since, you know, it's getting cool now, I gotta get my long hair and everything. You know, when it get kind of, you know, wrap their hair around my, like it's a doggone scarf. But, you know, hey, I love my wigs. What about you?
Oh, well, I don't buy wigs.
You know about wigs,
but
I keep in touch with his hair.
Yeah, and sometimes she want to do it more than what I want her to do it. It's just like, my thing is, babe, I'm trying to keep my hairline, like I said, and I'm trying to keep my dreads. I mean, but
I do his dreads.
Yeah, you do a good job too, and sometimes
he don't go. And then the thing about it, he was going to people that do his hair and charge him like an arm and a leg. And, you know, remember that day I was like, you know, I said, let me just figure this out. Went on YouTube. YouTube can be your best friend. Like, YouTube and Google is your best friend. Like, seriously.
True. Like, this girl can watch stuff. Like, she didn't know nothing about twisting no dreads. Like, I mean, forget this. I know this look bummy, but at the same time.
No, it's still good.
Thanks, man. But yeah, she could watch a video and like just do it. Like after she watch it, I'm like, babe, you only watched the video one time. She like, come on, let me try. I mean, that's what I love about it, man. Damn.
Yeah, when I see stuff and then I just be like, I look at the steps and then I just like learn how to do it myself. You know, some of the like hairstyles that I be like, man, I want to do that. So I look it up and I just like get the hair for it and I start doing it myself. So it's just like spending money, save a lot for yourself.
Exactly. When the last time you left your phone or your keys? Boy, I'm good for leaving my phone in the car, man.
Good for leaving.
Like I could get everything else. I won't even think about my phone. I be getting my groceries, whatever I came from, whatever bag I came with. I mean, that's what I'm doing. Like, it's just like, and then I just sit down. I was like, where my phone at? Then I got like missed calls.
Yes.
From Bay or whatever. You know, and it's crazy. My keys, you know, I did it a couple times. Sometimes I would have my keys on me, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, where my keys at? You know what I'm saying? Babe, like, you got them in your hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm brushing out the door, like, I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Sometimes I leave my phone. You know, I left my phone one time in the bathroom stall at the bank. Don't ask me why, but sometimes I put it somewhere right here, and then I just walk out, and I be like, okay. Then I just, all of a sudden, I'm just thinking, I'm like, hold on, where my phone at? I was like, let me go back and get my phone.
Right.
But, you know, it's just like sometimes, and then sometimes it can be in my back pocket. I got a lot of cushion. They know what cushion is. But it's just like, sometimes I can sit on it, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, so where my phone at? They're like, oh, it's in your back pocket. I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know. It's just stuff like that. It's just crazy. So
I thought we got another one up here.
Yeah, when
we looked at that one. We did that one.
Well, I think that covers. Yeah.
Oh, did we do this? Oh,
I think that covers everything in our video. When was the last time through all the life and experience we've been through? But make sure y'all like it up. Make sure you comment, subscribe to us. And make sure y'all turn on your post notifications to all. Ring it bell, you know? But, you know, make sure y'all turn it on so y'all can get a lot of videos from us and everything. We're going to keep putting out more and more and more. So, you know, we're going to, you know. Make sure y'all follow us on all our social medias. It's going to be in the description down below. So keep us in tune. Keep us, you know, ask us anything and everything, you know.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, you know, ask us any questions, you know, anything you would like to know about us, you know. We are free to open. So, that close it out. Bye.
Peace out.